So now our text has been converted to outlines, and the laser cutter will have no problem recognizing it. Once this has been done, you want to make sure you group all of your layers together. So we're going to select everything all at once by clicking and holding, and then dragging our mouse to the left, and then releasing. If we right-click on this, we can group the objects together. So this is the next step. We want to group everything together, and then click anywhere, deselect, and now if you click on any of the items, you'll see that they all highlight. So they're grouped together as one unit now. Go ahead and deselect by clicking anywhere, and you'll see that, again, all of our colors are here and our cuts. So the next thing you're going to want to do is, first I would zoom out. Let's do that. So you want to zoom out, and then what you're going to want to do is make 10 copies of this tablet. So go ahead and click on it, and then you can hit Control C or Command C, Control V or Command V, and just make 10 copies of it, okay? So we're going to do Control C. So we're going to do Command C. And now we're going to do Command V 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to give us 11 tablets total, 10 here and 1 here. From there, we're going to select all of our tablets. So we're going to click in the bottom here, and then click and select everything. Release your mouse. And once we do that, select all, we want to open our Pathfinder tool. So our Pathfinder tool and our Align tools are going to allow us to organize everything on the page. So if you don't already have the Pathfinder window open, which like I do on the right-hand side here, you want to go to Window up at the top left, and you want to choose Pathfinder. And that will open that box for you to get those commands. So we have our Pathfinder open here. We're just going to drag it over so you can take a better look at it. So currently, we want to go ahead and align everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to vertically align everything to another line. In order to do that, we're first going to do a vertical alignment for the bottom. So we need to click on our Align tab, which is right here. And then the vertical align to the bottom is going to be the one on the right. It also highlights for you, as you can see, with all the other tools to let you know what they are. But we want to use this vertical align bottom. So that brings everything together, right? Puts them on the same horizontal axis. Now we want to go ahead and horizontal align everything to the left. Which everything horizontally aligned to the left will be this option right here. So click on that. And now all of our tablets are stacked on top of one another. Once we have aligned everything to where they're stacked on top of one another, we want to go ahead and just move this if we can. If it's in an awkward area, click and hold and drag it. Once we've done that, we want to create a reference line. Again, we'll create this reference line in black. So click anywhere on your page to deselect your tablet. And let's go to the line tool on the left-hand side toolbar. Click on your line segment tool. And we have to change our color, our stroke color, to black. Currently it's yellow. So we're going to go up to our color menu and choose black. And now you'll see that our stroke color is now black. You can also see it further below on the toolbar that the stroke color is black. So we want to go ahead and draw a reference line that's 38.5 inches long. So we're going to go to our tablet here. We're going to have to zoom in some. When we zoom in, we'll be able to find an anchor point for this. So right here allows us to put an anchor point for our line. If we click once, it's going to allow us to tell it the length of a line and also the degree. So we said that we want it to be 38.5 in length. The degree should be 0. That way it's a horizontal line. Once you've typed those in, hit enter or click OK, and now we have a line that's been drawn. We zoom out, we will find that line is pretty long. Our material is 40 inches long, so that looks about right. So what we'll want to do next is we will want to copy or use the copies that we have and place them along this line. In order to do that, what we need to do is go to our selection tool, which is in the top left corner. We actually have to select everything, not just the line. So we're going to click right where we're at here and make a box around everything. And you can see everything's currently selected. I want to zoom in a little more for you to show you one thing that could occur. So in order to have these spaced out equally on this line here, this reference line, we're going to need to horizontally distribute the objects. So we still want to be in our Align tool as we are here. However, in the command area, there's an Align to area here. If you don't have this shown, click in the top right, and this would say Show Options. If it says Hide Options, and you have it open, but if it says Show Options, click that so you can get this menu that you see. So we have the menu up already. We're going to align to Key Object, which in this case is our reference line. When we do that, you see that the reference line is bold. If for some reason that's not the case with yours, select that reference line and then it'll make it bold. But since it's the last thing we drew, it should automatically be bold. So now that we have everything selected and our reference line is bold and we know that that's the key object to align it to, we're going to do a horizontal distribution. The distribution space is located in the little window here, and you'll see that it's vertical distribution or horizontal distribution. We want to click on horizontal distribution, and you'll all of a sudden see like, oh, where'd the tablets go? They're there. However, if we click on the selected items, hold and drag, we'll find that they're further to the right. Once you release it, it sets it into place. You can click anywhere to deselect, and then we want to erase our reference line. So we'll select that and hit delete on our keyboard. So now we have quite a few tablets, and they fit pretty good within the space of our material. Now one thing I want to go ahead and do is select all these tablets, and then we want to click and hold and drag and move them to where they're not too close to the edge of the material, whether it's top, bottom, or left or right. When we release it, it sets them down. Click anywhere again to deselect.